Not invoked build. So running some of the main Mekk-knights. Got 3 purple nightfall,
Yep.
2 blue sky,
Yep.
1 eclipse.
It's a very small.
That's my entire Mekk-knight engine. So
Really?
it's pretty small, but it's just there to make sure the OTK goes through.
Okay. How? Well, it doesn't. It must go often, quite often, with this small lineup.
It's not massively used, but it just means that there's bodies on the field, and I quite often just summon blue sky in defence just so I can like, last an extra round if need be.
Oh, okay. Well, it does have a quite a big beauty, 25 defence.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. But yeah, so happy with that. Then in the invoke section, I've got my 3 Alistair, obviously like the best card for the invoke section.
It's the whole entire deck.
It is the entire deck. Like, it just makes it like it's the entire extra deck as well. Got the 3 invocation to go with it.
Yeah.
Got the 3 meltdown because they're basically an additional Alistair. They just call it straight from.
Yeah.
And the terraforming just to make it so I have like basically like 7 different Alistairs here.
Yeah.
Just makes it as usable as possible.
That was good timing for the YTS Tom.
Yeah, definitely. Then I got my hand trap, so I got my 2DD Crow.
Yeah.
I got 2 Droll Lock. Got 2 Ash Blossom. And 2 Nibiru.
2 Nibiru.
So it's quite a big hand trap engine. I just want to stop them from making the board as much as possible, so I like to see them.
Except if you come against that monster deck, it's like, oh,
well,
I'm still going.
Yeah, well, I just got to make sure like I'm just breaking the board as much as possible. So just to help with that, just got running 2 of the best kaijus, just Gamma Seal. So that is Bane. Running the Lonely Pancatrops.
Yeah.
So just to try and get the monsters out on the field again, just try and make the OTK easier.
And it's just quite. And now it's the new.
This I mainly just use it for the special summon, but if someone's got like a Appaloosa on the field or something, then I can just use it to bait and negate as well with it.
All right.
So it's quite useful for that. And it's quite a big body as well. Makes BLS easy to get into as well. So I quite like using that in the deck.
I can imagine you get BLS out quite often.
I get it out very easily. Then I got the bit of the draw power. I've got 2 Pot Desires. Do normally have 2 shinies, but unfortunately just can't find them.
It's high.
Then just in case coming in any mine, got 2 Cyclone.
Yeah.
Just make sure I'm not completely hidden. Just to break the board up again, just 2 mind control.
Completely again, going second.
Yeah, just want to make sure that no matter what they do, I can just destroy it. Then got a bit of a funky last couple of cards, so I've got Sky Striker Hornet Drones.
Still playing this?
Yeah, it gives me Kagari out the extra deck, and straight away can go into Alistair the Invoker of Madness, so easy link 2 out of nothing. So yeah, amazing card. Then I got the 3 Instant Fusion, works pretty well with the Caliga, the Millennium Eyes Restrict, the 1,000 Eyes Restrict, the Raijin if needed.
He's playing 3 targets.
I'm playing full with all of them, so it's pretty mental. Just good to like stop your opponent from negating your boards.
Okay.
Even good for breaking them as well, just depending what they have on the field. And just to make sure that no matter what, something gets taken away, they're evenly matched.
Yeah.
Just going seconds away, so just want to disrupt them as much as possible. Now on for the extra deck. So if we want to get out Alistair, just make sure I have someone Great Umrage, make sure I can get him off the field, get an extra body there. If you want to go into Purgatrio and make it nice and quick and easy.
Yeah. And some builds are playing the link, the other link one.
It's still pretty good, but yeah, I do like that. Got Kagari just for the Sky Striker card. Just like I say, you can just add straight from graveyard, and just pretty helpful for that. Make it easy link 2. Alistair, pretty mental when you've got 2 cards that special summon out. You haven't got Alistair in hand, you can still work with it all. Then we got the invoke cards. Got Raijin, Mekaba, Caliga, Purgatrio, and I'm also running a bit of spice in this with my Elysium.
Oh, my Elysium!
Just means if they are making a board that they think is impervious, then sometimes just Elysium just does the job for me. And they're not normally prepared for Elysium, so that's pretty nice. And probably Raijin and Mekaba are my next favourites. then coming to the last part, so my two main instant fusion targets,
Yep.
Thousand Eyes and Millennium, speak for themselves. They both just like manage to get your opponent to activate their effects, just use as much of them up as possible.
Alright.
Then we've got a bit of an extra card here. I'm not a massive fan of Avramax, so we've got Gravity Controller.
Oh.
Just means that if it's in an extra monster zone, I can out it straight away. Don't have to worry about the attack or anything.
Okay.
Makes it pretty useful. Then Cross Sheet, running that just for when I'm making like the instant fusions and that. Just means that once I've used them, then I can just use Alistair, getting something else, and then bring one of the targets back, and then I can have another bit of disruption.
Okay, so it's just another
like little extra card to have in there. I was running Dingirsu, but I just didn't make it enough. Then I got the two of my favourite cards on the deck. I've got Boral Sword and BLS. BLS is just amazing for any of those targeting decks like Altergeist, and it's also amazing just to get the full extra 1,500 attack. If they've got one card in hand and you've just got that on the field, then you're guaranteed a win from that.
Yeah. There's not many decks can get over 4,500. Can't be Strava
card. Yeah, can't be Strava card effects. Can't be targeted. It's mental. Boral Sword speaks for itself. It's just an amazing card.
Yeah. I think we should do side sense of the time.
Yeah.
You got it there, you might as well do it.
Yeah, might as well. So I've just got the final Nibiru.
Yep.
Running 2 summon limit. Basically just want to I'm running a lot of traps on my side, just basically want to
well,
if
obviously
I'm going first, then I want to stop them from doing anything at all.
Yeah.
I'm running 3 different dimension ground.
Oh, I love that card to pieces.
Unfortunately, I don't have the third one, so it's just got a proxy there.
Yeah.
2, there can only be 1, just to deal with awkward decks like Rocket and Salamangreat. Then I'm running 2 Dark Ruler No More, just in case they're a pretty negate heavy deck. 2 Ghost over in the side, which is odd, but sometimes a bit of disruption mid-combo.
You do need that sometimes.
Yeah,
you just need it. And really it works against the Spire matchups for some strange reason, because against Spire Resort you can just flick it.
Yeah. And it's so good. Like if you just hit the Romulus as well, if someone's making a rocket deck, then it just their players kind of fall to pieces. Just the 1 Lancer, just for if I come against myself or if I come against.
Has that been possible in Mirror about you this season?
Yeah, just in invoked or any Orcus rogues that are still out there, and just for backthroat for the finale. Free
Twin. Yep.
But, yeah, so that's my deck profile.
Any shout outs?
Shout out to Joe Olden for introducing me to the game.
Yep.
Shout out to my girlfriend Natasha Dutton, supporting me as little as she likes the game.
She's like on the side.
Yeah, and shout out to Will, Kieran, Liam, Matt, everyone getting involved, just helping me learn and playing. The rest of the guys here, just keep it fun and lighthearted.
Oh, cool.
Cheers.
Thank you. Subscribe and watch all.